Well, that first half, Brooks, was something special to watch. 18-point advantage at one point. I thought you guys play as good as you have in this year for sure, but boy, the second half was a tale of two different halves, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. First half we were really executing what we wanted to do, especially defensively. They're really good in transition, and they showed that in the second half because we quit getting back. And in the first half, we did everything right. We guarded them exactly how we wanted to. We got them in the half court and did what we needed to do, and that turned into 40 points for us.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden we quit doing what we do. We're taking quick shots in the second half, and we're not getting back in transition because we're taking those bad shots, and they end up scoring 46 points to only our 25. So it is a tale of two halves. If you play right, then you have an opportunity to win.
Yeah, sometimes you don't want there to be a halftime. You had so much momentum there in that first half, and then you have the 15 minutes between the halves, and all of a sudden a little bit of impatience here and there, and all of a sudden they're starting to catch up.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. The first three shots that we took in the second half just took the wind out of our sails. It really did, and it kind of dictated what we were going to do the rest of that half. And we still had a 10-point lead, but when they went on that run, and I got the timeout and felt like we were still in good shape, but we just kept doing what we were not supposed to do, and it didn't. And our guys, with the inexperience, they still got to learn how to win.
Christian Wilson and J.R. Harris start the game today, and that was part of that good start for you. What did you think of how they performed?
I liked it. I liked what we did. I thought we came out a little bit more athletic and did some things, and obviously we got one day of practice tomorrow. I don't foresee any changes quite yet, but we'll see how practice goes tomorrow.
And does Christian have to play a little bit differently because he was in foul trouble? When you come off the bench, you're kind of instant offense, and when you start, you kind of do you have to pace yourself a little bit differently or play a little bit differently?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's any doubt. You have to get off to a quick start and be prepared to start the game, obviously. Mm-hmm. And he started at the point guard position and did a good job. He tried to run the team and do some things, and when he started getting the foul trouble, it kind of took him out of his rhythm a little bit. And but he did a good job for the most part, and especially early, he was really good.
Lucas O'Brien was a great underneath against two guys that are bigger. I think that Bryce outweighs him by about 40 pounds and has 4 or 5 inches on him, but he was muscling in there today trying to get as much as he could.
That's as good as I've seen Lucas play, to be honest with you. He was great. He was so active and so energetic, and I was proud of him. I really wish that we would have won that game because he did play well, and maybe he'll see that and play well for the rest of the conference play. But he was active, energetic, getting his hands on a ton of balls against guys that are bigger than him. And I thought Lucas did a great job.
All right, we'll see you on Sunday for the Rice game.
All right, Andy. Thank you so much.
All right, that's Brooks Thompson with us. We'll come back and check the scoreboard and wrap things up in just a moment. This is Roadrunner Basketball from Learfield Sports.